Hi, welcome again to Victoria My Community. Now in this video I'm just going to touch on a few features which I haven't mentioned before in the other videos, which are quite useful. Now one of the things about trying to build a system that allows multiple groups to build a shared information resource about the area around them is to enable that information to be as useful as possible and as accessible as possible. So it's all well and good to be able to view the map and see information in the system, but we really want it to be able for that information to be extracted and used elsewhere. So whenever you perform a search for any information, so once again say community gardens, and we get this listing of community gardens in the area, we have this section down here that allows you to extract that information from the system in various formats. So for example, you might want to have a CSV that you can load into Excel, capturing all the community gardens in the area that you're interested in. So if I just click on this, here you can see, here's all that information we were looking at on the map just before, but it's in a format that you can easily import into Excel. Now also, if you bookmark this link, you'll always have an up-to-date link of community gardens in that area. So we also provide the information as XML and KML. KML allows you to then take that information and add those markers to your own mapping system if you have some other mapping system that you want to have this data in. So that's one feature that's quite useful. Another feature that we've been working on with the Australian Centre for Democracy and Justice, one of the groups that has contributed to this project, is the Your Voice in-House application. So this is a tool that allows you to contact your federal and state members of parliament and be very quickly identify who they are and then be able to contact them. So very simple to use. Bring up the tool. All I have to do is click on the map where I want to find out who the members of parliament are. So maybe here. And that's it. Very simply, we can see our local members of parliament, our senators, and at both levels of parliament, so both the Victorian level and the federal level. I think that's a very, very useful and powerful tool. So that's it, a couple of little features that we've been adding to the system to try to make that information as useful as possible and add other features that people in the community would find very useful.